Hello everybody, once again you're watching S to the K to the B-A-T-Z Skbeatz Records. I'm right here at Accra Digital Center for Sounds and Light Fair 2024 musical workshop organized and powered by the Throne Room Production. And I'm going to give you all the gist behind the scenes and everything happening right here. This is the second day. Today's date is 13th of July 2024, and it's going to happen once again tomorrow on the 14th of July. So stay glued to this very platform and I'll give you all the gist. Skbeatz Records. Cheers.
This is called, in quotes, matured bass players for their projects or their recordings. So I want to know, one, who is a matured bass player? Two, how can someone be a matured bass player so that a producer can call him for him to get some of the money to take care of his family and kids? So one, who is a mature bass player? He has to earn the money for the kids, right? Who is a mature bass player? And how can somebody get to that point of maturity where, he will be called to also, get the opportunity to play in that context of money making, Yeah, thank you.
You are welcome, but hold on, keep the mic. Let me ask you a simple question before I answer you. What is maturity to you?
Maturity to me?
Yeah, like maturity. What in general? Yeah, what do you think is maturity?
Okay, so personally, I think maturity is growth and understanding of the kind of person you are and the kind of vision that you are going for, or your purpose, and staying in that lane. That's what I think. I don't know how anyone else think of it.
Okay.
But please, if you ask me another question, I'll answer, because I've asked the question, so I need an answer.
Oh, I'm going to give you an answer. Don't worry. I think you've actually answered most of the things you want to say. But yeah, I'll give you an answer. So as you are saying, okay, maturity is like growth and then getting to whichever point you are, like however you want to go. Your goals, blah blah blah, achieving blah blah blah, don't worry. But yeah, in the same way as an individual, same way we look at somebody who is and say maybe the person is a kid, the person is not matured, or the person is matured. I told you, music can be so many things. It's a language, it's a way of life, it's a lifestyle, blah blah blah, so many definitions. Same maturity. Maturity is an English word, but it's the same concept that happens in music. You are saying certain people call certain matured players. Why would the person be known as matured? It could be that the person has played for a number of years, which is one. That doesn't mean the person is playing right. But it could be that the person has played for a number of years. And so the person knows a certain terrain. The person knows that I don't need to think, like if I call this guy for a gig, let's say a gospel gig, a church gig, I don't need to think. The person has been in the business for a long time. The person slapped the person played the song. That would be maturity for you. So maturity could be somebody who has been playing for maybe 2 months. However, the person has learned so much that the person understands that if I play a C major chord, these are the components of the chord. I can improvise on this and this and that. And for whichever gig it is, the person needs somebody who can do that. It means that particular person is mature as compared to the person who has played 1,000 years, doesn't know the C major chord, but can play every single lick, can play every single thing. So it depends on what the person wants. And I think the issue here is you as an individual who wants the gig, obviously wants the cash, wants the bands, takes care of as you are saying, the kids and the family. Good. So yeah, you as an individual, I used to get fast, technically, like to achieve wherever I'm achieving right now, and play some of the things I do. That is one. But two, studying them is very important. Like actually sitting down, learning some of the things people have done. Obviously, their predecessors before you and stuff like that. Learning. Please give my boss a microphone for me, please.
Skbeatz.
So you are the boss here.
Oh no, sir.
Okay, my name is Robert.
Yes, sir.
I have a little question here.
Yes.
In the past, these musicians, they have
Skbeatz.
So
Skbeatz.
I type NY, so okay. SK Abahao. All the way from KS. So 710.
But now, musicians around
NY, so
7 to so
780.
you can have
This one is 780. I think the two are
730.
How can
728.
no camp plus range. I already did.
thank you very
Where
much.
come?
That's a serious question for my legend.
Performance boy. He didn't come.
As you know, we get peace. If you want to come here, you come
Wait, brother, salute. Before we get feeding you,
come
we want to. So, yeah, as you say,
This is actually a big issue we are dealing with in Ghana, not just Ghana, even generally worldwide. The identity crisis, let me put it that way. The identity crisis. It's a serious thing. I think personally, in my opinion, I think it's basically because people, as he was saying, the information is so much, people don't know when to actually sit down and decide, okay, maybe this is what I'm interested in, this is what. And also, I think some of the reasons is they are being driven by asking to say, taking care of the family and taking care of this. So, if I'm going to learn, because I was asked, if I'm going to learn as a baby, I'm going to learn our papa's alone, 2 to 9 alone, I would play very well, solid, no two ways about that. But you see, maybe I just hear our papa on Soul Village record or on certain records. So I don't even know that the man actually does other things. So me, in my mind, I'm going to play his places, he's good. That's my mind, and things like that. Or I hear King doing some sleep, I'm like, Charlie, like me, the same thing all you go, and things like that. So I guess there's an identity crisis because there's so much information. But I think as individuals, okay, we should actually sit down in as much as we should know, we should have a general idea, a general knowledge about a lot of the things. We should study the music. Truthfully, we should study the music. Once you study the music, study the different genres of music, it will help us to create our identity. Because truthfully, when you keep on playing, when you keep on studying and stuff, then you get to know you actually don't know, and you need to learn stuff more.
Serious sound.